Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today is of course a Friday, which means we're going to be logging in and getting the weekly wheel spin. We'll of course also get a daily reward, which I think is another pack, which is great. And then today we've also got those Maurice Lucas Legacy Showcase Series 2 packs and players to look over. I've had a brief look at them and yeah, it doesn't seem too exciting. But yeah, we will still take a look at them. We've got a new locker code, as you can see in the bottom left right there. Sadly, we're only going to get a contract pack, which isn't great. Of course, you can only get like bronze, silvers and diamonds, bronze, silvers and gold. You can't get diamonds, I don't believe. But anyway, we are going to get the wheel spin, so spin the wheel and let's take a look at it this week. So we have got one slot with MT, looks like 1,000, so realistically we really don't want that. All of the token slots are really nice. We've got two that are 6, one that's 25, and then you've got packs, and we've got a diamond pack on there as well. I believe that's a gold consumables pack that's next to this D-Wade Deluxe pack, so we really don't want that, and we don't want the MT. So anywhere else, I'll be happy. I'll take a free pack, I'll take tokens, I will take a diamond pack, we'll take 6 tokens. You know what, we can't complain. 6 tokens for spinning the wheel. Fantastic, you love to see it. And then we're going to get another few tokens from this locker code. So, community poll, what items would you most like to see on Triple Threat online reward boards? And you've got MT tokens, packs, or speciality players. Now, of course, we have had one speciality player, and that was the Channing Fry, and that was in the first week of the game, and since then, they have not touched Triple Threat online. Like, absolutely nothing has been done to that game mode. I really hope people don't vote for MT, because you're not going to be getting 5,000 or 10,000 per game. It's going to go up to like 500, and it's still going to be useless, and it's still going to be really depressing. Tokens are good, packs are good, but I think players are a little bit special, so let's lock that one in. We are going to get 2 tokens. Again, for some reason, a couple of weeks ago they gave us 3 tokens for that, and now it's down to 2. So thankfully, MT is the lowest voted for, but still, 11% of people, what are you doing? If you're one of those people, I do not understand your thinking, but thankfully, speciality players is winning by a landslide at 54%. So hopefully, they listen to the community poll. Of course, that's what they're there for, and it should be able... and they should be able to hopefully add in some new players for us to get. So, the limited time event is a 1.5 MT multiplier in Myteam Unlimited. Not great, you know, those 1.5 multipliers, there aren't anything crazy because you're only going to get a bonus like 500 MT per win, so it's nothing incredible. We've got a win a domination game by 5 points using 3 players from the Clippers, so we will actually do this one, so we'll get a bonus 500 MT for that domination win. We've got Triple Threat Online and we've got Triple Threat Online, so 2 game modes or 2 challenges I won't be doing, so I don't play that game mode. And tomorrow we will have our new weekly challenges. Moving on, we do of course have new weekly challenges, which are the same as usual, I imagine. Yep, they are. And then, do we have any new moment challenges? We do not. That's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I was really hoping we'd get at least some content to play with today, but yeah, it's just not happened, has it? Which is a little bit disappointing. We've got a contract pack to open up, so let's get this done. Maybe my myth was wrong. Maybe you can get diamond. No, you can't get diamond contracts out of it. So that's a little bit disappointing. We've got quite a lot of cards here that we've actually added to the club. And look at that, we've got loads of these coming back with loads of MT left on them. So I believe I bid like 2,500 on these silver cards because they were up for a little bit more than the others. But of course, we're getting like 500 back per card. So we only paid about 2,000 for each of those cards, which is fantastic. So if we come down to our collection now, the Bucks, we only need Giannis. The Nets, we only need KD. We only need Paul George and Kawhi. LeBron AD. Out of here, there's 1 silver we don't have. Ben McLemore. Why don't we have you? Because you are a little bit pricey. So looks like he's going to cost about 3,000, 2,900. No, so we won't bid on that one, and we will wait for another day to pick him up. And then from the Warriors, we still need Steph and Clay. So hopefully the Amethyst will keep coming down in value. At the moment, let's take a look at the cheapest one. Because of course then we've looked in the rest of the set for reasonably cheap. Are they like 28k now? Yep, they're way, well, I say they're way under that. It looks like that is about their price. 20, oh wow, okay, 20k by the looks of it. Definitely saw a Harden there for 21,000. Yeah, we're still coming down, so it's looking good. Like I said yesterday, you should be able to get these for like 5k or so throughout the year. They will come down dramatically at some point as better and better cards keep getting released. So PG is like 17k, so not too expensive at all, but at the moment I'm just going to hold on to where we are, and we will, I've got those contracts, get rid of them. Yeah, we'll just lock these in if and when we can, so there's going to be a bonus. How much do we get for these? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So we're going to get another 120 tokens when we pick up all of the amethysts, so that's not bad, that's pretty damn good. Can't really complain too much at that. And then in today's video also, we'll take a little bit of a break. Well, I will, obviously you guys won't in the edit, but I will get this junior Bridgeman up to a diamond level, and then we will sell him. So I've got to play one game of domination, one game of triple threat offline, and then I'll be back and we'll take a look at him. But let's look at the new players that have been added today. So Legacy Series 2, we have Maurice Lucas coming in with a bid of 130k already. Well, I say already, actually, that's quite low considering they've been out for nearly 2.5 hours. But he is a power forward slash centre coming in at 6'9", and he comes with only 4 Hall of Fame badges. Post move lockdown, moving truck, intimidator, and rim protector. So good defensive badges, of course. We've also got brick wall, we've got break starter, we have got pick dodger, box, defensive leader. He's got quick draw on him as well. Rebound chaser, dream shake, trapper worm, back down punisher, not bad. So he's got good defensive badges, nothing really on the offensive end, but he does have really good post game. He's got an 81 mid, and he does actually have a 73 3 ball, which isn't too bad. 85 on the driving dunk, and then defensively 99 interior D. God damn, that's pretty impressive. 86 for the block, 96 rebounding, and then 73 on the speed. So not a bad card, but definitely not a good card, especially at 6'9". Like, that is really, really undersized. So definitely wouldn't suggest picking him up. And then for the other cards that came out of that set, we've got this Marquez Johnson. I believe I'm saying that right. And he is the only Evo card that we got today. Now, I've seen his requirements. So he needs 2,000 points. He needs a couple of other things as well. And then you need to play 100 games with 100 games you need to play with this card. That is insane. I'm moaning about playing like 50, 60 games, but 100 games with a card, that is absolutely ridiculous, just to get him to a pink diamond. And he's not even that good at a diamond. He's only got 12 gold badges, 1 Hall of Fame. He does have quick draw, he does have contact finisher, he does have giant slayer and slithery finisher. He's 6'7" at small forward or shooting guard positions. He does have a 95 driving lab. He's got a 94 mid, which is of course very nice. 90 driving dunk, 86 on the ball control. He's got 85 perimeter D, not bad, and then 91 speed. So he's a good card. He can't shoot from the outside, and like I said, badges wise, he's a real letdown. But 100 games to game Evo, just, it's such an L. It is hard to comprehend. Next up, we've got this Jeff Petrie, who comes in at the shooting guard slash point guard position at 6'4". 30 gold badges on him, so quite a significant upgrade compared to that Marquez Johnson card. And he comes in with range extender, floor general, so straight away some really, really good badges. Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, quick draw, we've got flexible release on him as well. He's got Dimer, so offensively he's fantastic, but also feeding his teammates is going to be very nice. Contact finisher as well, slithery finisher, and then we also have quick first step, which is of course a very nice card, so a very nice badge. So this card actually looks really good. I haven't actually looked at him, but I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. We've got 86 driving layup, we've got an 88 mid, we've got an 89 3 ball, 86 ball control, good passing, 83 perimeter defense isn't awful, it's not the best, but it's not awful, and then 86 speed. So this card is actually not that bad. I'm actually pretty impressed with how he looks. And then the other card in the set was this Joe Barry Carroll card. Never heard of him in my life, not going to lie, but he's 7 foot, coming in with 14 gold badges. And in terms of his stats, he's got good mid-range, he's got good dunking, he has got decent defense, 86 block, 86 interior D, he's not very quick, and he's got good rebounding. So if you're looking for a budget centre, this guy might be something to compare to some of the other ones that are out there. In terms of his badges, actually, let's just take a quick look. Does have break start, he does have rim protector, box, we've got post move, lockdown, back down punisher, and brick wall. So no intimidator, but he's got some of the other badges that look reasonably decent. And then we also have another card to talk about today, which is down here. No, it isn't. There is a new card for Myteam Unlimited, and I'm not sure where they keep that card, not going to lie. Oh, here it is. So it's not here yet, but it is in the database, and it is a centre called something that I can't even remember. He starts as a Sapphire again, so that's a little bit underwhelming. Let's go ahead and take a look if he is in here. He's not. So I haven't put it in there yet, but he will be appearing in the next day or so, I imagine, because of course this is only in, well, this is tomorrow, so yeah, he will be appearing on your screens either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it starts as a Sapphire. It does have the 3 Evo levels, but even still, I think that's pretty poor. For finishing top 500, I I think you deserve something a little bit better than a Sapphire, but 2K clearly thinks otherwise on that one. We did get outbid on that Ben McLemore, that is fine. So we are sitting at nearly 350k, which is great. And yeah, we will go ahead and get this Junior Bridgeman done. And well, his price is definitely not that high. But if I can get mine done today, well, I am going to get mine done today. If we can put him up for like 50k, maybe someone will look at that and go, wow, that one's really underpriced. We need to go pick him up. So I'm going to jump into a game. This is the squad I'm going to use. So Vinnie Johnson and Joe Smith getting their games up on their Evo requirements, getting Joe Smith rebounds. And of course, we're just going to be scoring with this Junior Bridgeman card. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we are back, guys. I've played one game of domination and a couple of games of triple threat offline, and now we only need 6 more points. So we're going to jump into this final game of triple threat offline today before we get out of it, and this is actually a decent reward. We're going to get 15 tokens from this game right here at 225 wins. This is the team I've been using, of course, Joe Smith, Vinnie Johnson, both needing games for their Evo, and of course Junior Bridgeman. We just need 6 points, so after we've got those 6 points with him, we'll start scoring with the Vinnie Johnson as well. And that is something I've noticed. So, you know, I'm going in with 2 Amethyst cards and a Ruby card, but because Vinnie Johnson was an Emerald starter card at his base level, I think the CPU still thinks he's an Emerald card, because all of the games I've played lately, he's been matched up against a Gold card. So that is a little trick in triple threat offline. If you use Evo cards, they will be matched up against their base Evo level, which is mad when you think about it, because some of the Evos obviously start at like Emerald, go all the way up to like Amethyst or Diamond level, so they could be starting there, or they could be at those final levels and still be getting matched up against like Golds or Emeralds, which is kind of mad to think. So there we go, we get the first bucket with Junior Bridgeman, and of course we've got Joe Smith in here for the rebounds. Now, triple threat offline, it isn't great for getting rebounds, not going to lie. We are matched up against that Diamond Luka Doncic, so he will be shooting all the time, which is fine by me. As you will be seeing, I will leave him open every single time on the defensive end. There's absolutely no point guarding up on players in triple threat offline if you are going for rebounds. Obviously, they're going to miss quite a bit. You know, they're going to make some shots, like he might hit this mid-range if he ever takes it, but the majority of the time, you will get a decent chance of getting a rebound. And of course, when we need 900 of them, I'm going to take every one I can get. So on average, I'd say I'm probably getting between like 5 and 8 as Junior Bridgeman throws that one down. And there is the 6 points we needed for him. So Junior Bridgeman is ready to become a diamond card, which is fantastic. So yeah, we average between 5 and 8, I'd say. Some games you can get a few more, some games you'll get even less if the opponent just hits every shot. I mean, this Luka Doncic is pretty nice, so he should be hitting every shot, really. But of course, domination is the best place to get rebounds. Average like 20 or well 15 to 25 rebounds a game, I'd say. Massively depends on your matchup and who what team you're playing against. Of course, if they're focused on rebounds and focused on like clogging up the paint, chances are you're not going to get that many, but on average I'd say, you know, 15 to 25, which still is going to take so long to get this guy up. We will take a look at his price after this actually, to see if it is actually worth continuing with that Joe Smith card, because of course now we've got Junior Bridgeman done, we've got the Vinnie Johnson there who's going to be really, really easy to complete. He just needs points, nothing more. Doesn't need them in any fancy ways, doesn't need 3-pointers, doesn't need dunks. He literally just needs, I think about 700 points is what I need with him now. So that is what, have I just been scoring with Junior Bridgeman even more? I think I have been. So yeah, reminder to myself, I need to be scoring with this Vinnie Johnson card. There we go. He gets inside. So yeah, we need to think about what we're going to do in terms of Evo cards. The one that dropped today, I'm definitely not going to use. But the Amethyst Isaiah Thomas, I had a lot of people in the video yesterday. Of course, we got Amethyst Isaiah from the collector level rewards, as Luka is out here missing everything. We're going from the collector level rewards, and yeah, he gets really, really good badges, and I've heard a lot of people say he's really, really nice offensively, so we might start using him. But more importantly, I've had a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, say about how good the Jamal Crawford is and that he's the best offensive player in the game when he gets up to that pink diamond level. And of course, when you do Evo him up to that pink diamond level, he does get the shooting guard and point guard as his secondary position. So he can play PG when he does become a pink diamond, which is really nice. And he does get a couple of extra badges as well. So I think we're going to have to really start going, playing triple threat offline. Of course, we're at 225 after this, so we need another 75 wins, which is quite a lot, not going to lie. But when you think of it, that some of these guys need like 60 games for an Evo, I guess you can think of it like that. If we take 3 guys in here that all need to be Evo'd up, how is that not an ad one? I guess that'll do sort of 2 things at once. We can make a lot of MT while still getting a lot of nice rewards. And of course, we're going to get some rewards on the way, but most importantly, getting that Diamond Jamal Crawford, and then we can keep playing Triple Threat offline to Evo him up even more along the way to getting the Pink Diamond Serge Ibaka. So yeah, I've definitely seen you guys in the comments saying about how good that Crawford card is, and he is a card that I have wanted to add onto my squad since the game came out, really. There's another brick, so we're up to 6 rebounds already, and that is being guarded, or that's guarding Luka Doncic Diamond card. So it just goes to show, whoever you're matched up against, just sit under the paint, just sit under the rim, and you're guaranteed to get at least 5 rebounds, I'd say, because we're at 6 here, and he's made quite a few of the shots, but he's bricked so many. Usually you get through games a little bit quicker than this. Like, why is he not shooting that? He is completely wide open and has been for the entirety of the shot clock. He eventually takes it and he still manages to brick it. So that's pretty impressive right there. And there we go. Vinnie Johnson ends the game. So we're going to get the vault to open. We haven't actually had the vault open in the last 9 games, which is really quite disappointing. We used to get it at quite a high frequency, but unless they've toned it down, yeah, not once in 9 games is pretty bad. But we are going to get the 15 tokens, which is really nice. And then we're going to go ahead and sell that Junior Bridgeman. We'll get him up on the auction house, and then we'll take a look and see if there are any Diamond Joe Smiths. I think I tried to combine those 2 there. Any Diamond Joe Smiths up on the auction house and see how much they are selling for. So, after this, like I said, we're going to be doing Vinnie Johnson. He'll be nice and easy. You can easily get the 21 points required in a Triple Threat offline game. Alright, let's see if we're going to be lucky enough to get the vault to open today. Ever since this new vault prizes have come along, we really haven't got it at all. And again, we don't get it. So that's 10 games in a row we haven't got the vault. That's kind of ridiculous, but we do get 15 tokens, so that's really nice. That's a very, very welcome addition to the squad. And then we come down to the Evo section. So, Joe Smith's now at 250 rebounds, basically. He's at 24 games, so the games are going to get done by the time we need the rebounds. Like, rebounds are going to be the last thing we need to get on him, but Junior Bridgeman is done. So let's go ahead and Evo this guy up to a diamond. I don't think he's that crazy as a diamond. He does get some really nice badges, actually, though. Gets a lot of them. 1 Hall of Fame, and some decent stat increases as well. But he is going to be seeing the door as soon as we come out of this screen. And then Vinnie Johnson is nearly at 30 games played, but he's at 250 points. So again, he'll be really, really nice and easy to get done. Right, let's find this Junior Bridgeman. Where is he going to be? He's got to be a legacy player. And there he is. So he's out of contract, so that's absolutely perfect to get rid of him. Let's get him sold. Now, like I said earlier in the video, if we can get really lucky and see that there's none up for a reasonable price, because I know this card sells for about 40,000 MT. 35 to 40k I know is what this card's price is. I forgot we had that AI from yesterday. So if I can put him up for like 45k and somebody comes along, sees it and thinks it's a snipe, I will be very, very happy. So we'll put him up for 47.5 and 42.5 on the open bid, and we'll see if he sells. If he does, I will be very, very happy indeed. And also, while we're here, we'll just quickly take a look and see if there are any Diamond Joe Smiths up on the auction house. There are none, and the Amethyst is still selling for absolutely nothing. What have I done wrong here then? What's gone wrong here? Oh, it's Nate Thurman. There we go. So maybe there are some up. Yeah, there are. So there's 4 of them up. They do have bids of 100k, so that is good. So we're guaranteed to make some profit if we can get him done. And as for the Vinnie Johnson, he is next on our wish list for Evos, and he is coming in at a Amethyst card, not a Diamond card. He's not quite that good. An Amethyst card. Wow, what's this then? Come on, 2K. Well, okay, never mind. But anyway, we do have the new weekly challenges. They're, of course, going to be really, really easy to start evoing players. All on a rookie. No, they're not. They're all on pro difficulty. Unless our last one is on a high difficulty. No, all on pro. So that should be really good. And that should be really good for Joe Smith getting his rebounds as well. And just before we get out of here today, actually, we do have a update to some of the reward players. So a lot of these guys, I believe all 3 of these cards have now had gold quick draw added to them. So none of them had it beforehand. There we go, quick draw. None of them had it beforehand, but they've all had it added to them. There's a couple of Pink Diamond reward cards that have had it added as well. Who's had it added to them? Isaiah Thomas, I know he definitely has. And then if you go over to Triple Threat offline, I believe the Serge Ibaka has had it added, as well as the Galaxy Opal Dominique, so he's had it added. And then another card is the Pink Diamond Jason Richardson. So he's also had it added to him. So if you have those cards, obviously that is a great little addition. But for those of you like me who are a long way away from any of those cards, it doesn't really change anything in your life. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.